All right, what is going on, everybody? So today, late day send, it's like 3 o'clock-ish. Decided to come out the lake. It was supposed to storm today, they canceled that. We got some scattered showers, but it hasn't been a big deal so far today. I just got out here. Maybe I'll go up shallow, but I want to find some offshore spots. So we got some cranking gear out today. Gonna crank some ledges, see if I can't get anything. There's a lot of fish I marked piled up. Not sure if they're bass, not sure if the bass are out here yet. Right now I think there's bass kind of everywhere. You can catch them shallow, and I want to know if you can catch them deep. It is it's June 12th, so we might have those post spawners still sitting out here, like on the ledges, not like 20 feet, but like 10 to 15. So I want to kind of test that out, find some spots that are offshore in this lake. And I haven't thrown a crank pretty much all year, like here and there, a few casts, but yeah, we're gonna get after it. What do you think? We got one? We got one. Heck yeah, guys. First fish of the year deep cranking. Look at that. Gotta be careful. Got hooks all over him. Alright, let's see if he would measure. No, he's about 11 and a half. That's still cool. Got him on the Googan squad. What is this, the Recon? Pretty cool. I believe that's a pumpkin seed. It might just be a sunfish. Go ahead and throw him back. Nice fish, isn't it? Look at him. Real cool looking fish. You probably can't see my hand, but super cool looking fish. Stop. Okay. Well, more sunfish. It's crazy they're biting this thing. He bit it too. There's a hook right through his mouth there. That's crazy. He was down in the grass. That's a better one, guys. Just kidding. He's just side hooked. We hooked him in 2 places. So originally, his back hook was in his mouth, and the front hook somehow hooked him in the side. Just fine. So yeah, the last lake I went to, same ordeal. In the grass all day, real shallow, not really running the front or the main engine at all. So it really hasn't quote unquote ran in like 2 weeks, I would say, like past 10 miles an hour, other than the other day. I did a little fast stretch there and back just to test the plane. It worked out fine. But I have a dent in my propeller, and I got some burrs. I dented it at the last MLF event, at the last BFL. So, and I think I might have a spun hub. It's not so extreme to where I can't get up on plane. So now, it could be because I have those burrs and that dent in the prop, creating air bubbles, and then it makes it spin out around like 4,100 RPMs. I can baby it, like let off the gas and push on the gas back and forth and get up on plane. But if I just gun it, it gets to 41 and then it just spins to 5. And then that's it until I let go of the pedal. So I think I'm gonna have to buy a new prop. That'll probably fix it. I'll end up getting this prop fixed eventually, but I've got an event in, I think 9 days, 10 days now, something like that. So I gotta make sure that prop is like ready to go. And I'm not sure that a shop will be able to work on it before then and get it done, or even have the, you know, the hub replacement parts or anything, because no one has parts. When I redid the carbs, the one seal on the outer end, they were a little bit warped, and there's a nationwide back order, so couldn't get parts for that. So what I had to do, just dab a little bit of glue in each one just to get it to hold enough to put it back together. So yeah, unfortunately looks like I'm gonna need a new propeller, but let's go catch some fish and deal with that later. There's a fish, guys. That's a bigger fish. There we go. The old trench hog. Whoa, that is a pig. Look at that pig, guys. Absolute pig. You've been eating. You hungry? The old trench hog. $2.11. 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Nice fish. Really nice fish, man. Holy cow. Trench hog's still good. Texas rig, 3/16 ounce, non-pegged with a Bama Bug trench hog. I love these big profile baits. I feel like a lot of people don't throw them. And I did switch to 17-pound line after I broke off that like possible 4. Again, I don't really know what the size of it actually was, because as soon as I set the hook it broke. But as soon as I did that with 15-pound line, I was like, no, we're going to 17. So now I pretty much just use 12-pound for all my cranks and 17 for everything else. And then for braid, just 65-pound. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a really big fish, guys. That's like a 3.5, maybe a 4. Again on the trench hog. Look at that pig. Pig, guys, pig. That's a 3.5. £3, 11 ounces. Big old piggy. No. That was a good fish. That was another 3 for sure. I seen him. That's gonna be all for today. Packing it up. Got some clouds around. There are some scattered thunderstorms around. Don't think it'll hit me, but I don't know. Only got about 40 more minutes of sunlight anyway, roughly, somewhere around there, 40 minutes, hour. Not sure what time it is actually. Yeah, I got about 40 minutes of sunlight left, roughly. So I'm gonna pack up, get out of here. Figured out some stuff today, found a new spot that I like, a new ledge. I'd marked it previously, but I never fished it. I was waiting for the right time. It's not the right time yet. We were catching everything on it. I mean, we had little perch come up, bite the hooks. We had sunfish. We had 2 small bass. So, found a good spot for deep fishing. That's a good thing. Caught the bigger fish up in lily pads, and that was on a Texas rig. Lost a nice, at least 3.5, maybe 3 3/4. He took the bait down into the lily stems. As soon as he did that, he turned, and the fluoro gave a little bit. Hook came out, I'm guessing. It's one bad part about fluoro and pad stems and stuff like that. But I don't have a braid set up for that, so it is what it is. You're gonna lose a fish here and there. Came up here, fished some hyacinths for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Wasn't feeling it at all. Plus with weather being around, sun going down, it's just time to get out of here. I think right now we're in the post-spawn. These fish are setting up for their summer patterns. So most of them, I think, have moved out a little bit. Not completely, but they moved out a little bit. And I'm gonna take these gloves off. And I think they're setting up for their summertime patterns. So here in a few weeks, fish will be everywhere. They'll be deep, they'll be shallow. I think it's gonna be one of those things where you follow them as the day progresses. Like in the morning, they'll push up deep. Afternoon, they come out, and then they go back shallow. So we're getting into that time of year. Still got probably 2 months, I want to say. A month, month and a half, 2 months before we're just fishing deep. You can always catch some fish shallow, but once it gets real hot, those fish like to go deep. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, buy a new prop. Real fun, I know. Like I said, this one is dented. It's got burrs from previous owner. I dented it at the last BFL, so it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go spend a whole lot of money that I don't want to spend. So without further ado, I will see you guys later. And if you like today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, get somebody new into fishing, and I will see you later.